Yo, what's good, everybody? Let's tap in. Yeah, we got a good one today. Today, we're going to be going over some new native instrument stuff. This is all techno, so it's going to be interesting. Something brand new. Techno and electro sounds. One called Void Eclipse, and the other one called Nacht or Natch. Anywho, we're going to get it in. Tap in, let me know who's in the building. Oh yeah, make sure y'all share and repost this too. We had some people that did it today, but I wanted to do something different, so we going live with it, so we get to see the behind the scenes of all this stuff. Don't forget, share, repost. Let's get it. Let me know how y'all week going so far too. We almost halfway in, close to the end of the month. This will be a fun one. We got a couple people in the building. Who's in the building? Let me know who's in the building. We're about to start real soon. We got like 2 minutes left. Let me know who's in the building. Yo, holla, what's good, family? What's going down? What you think about the new expansion in the new play series? Y'all tap in. Let me know what's good. Have y'all seen any of the other content creators do it? I know John T did it today, and I know I think Fizz did it today too. But if y'all haven't seen this, we're gonna dig in. We're gonna do it live. But let me know what y'all think about Native Instruments new stuff if you've seen it today. Oh, and shout out to my fam John T too. Are you just hearing this beat, holla? Yeah, this is my joke, man. You gotta go to the website. Yeah, let's tap in. Let me know who's in the building. Who's in the building? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. I got a couple of them that's one day we're gonna have to just do a stream where we actually just go back and check out some of the new beats I did. But yeah, this is one of my favorites. I'm gonna go ahead and do something real different. I'm gonna go ahead and we should go ahead and get started. Ain't number 30 seconds left. I see we got a couple people in the building. It's close to the afternoon. Everybody has pretty much either got off work or on their way home. So if you're checking me out on your way home, hope you guys are having a great day so far. Hope you guys are having a great week. We are now in the zone. So this right here is a brand new play series and a brand new expansion from Native Instruments. I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to do how I usually do, which is you come up and I do the review. I wanted to do something totally different because this right here is essentially something I've never done before, which is a live review and making a beat on the spot. And I wanted to do something different because this genre, like I was saying, is actually techno and electric. So this is going to be totally fun. It's going to be totally random, totally different. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it like I would do the review, right? But then, you guys tap in, let me know if you got some input, and we just gonna do it live, all right? So, as you see, if you go to the Native Instruments site, the first one is actually let's go back. So, the first one is Natch or Notch, whatever you want to call it. It says it's an edgy techno instrument unforgiving synths, distorted textures spanning from entire scopes of techno, program, captivating rhythm and sequences with the intuitive step sequencer. Explore 150 edible presets, including basses, pads, leads, special effects, and it's part of a play series. Now, of course, you know how the play series go, and pretty much everybody should be, pretty much familiar with how those are situated. If you guys don't know anything about the play series, of course, you can go to uh, some of the videos on the channel. And of course, after the live broadcast, I'll link some so that you guys can check it out. But the download size for this one is not bad. It's 186 gigabytes with 150 presets. We're definitely going to check out the presets for the play series, and the expansion is called Void Eclipse. And Void Eclipse, it says, is a hard edge techno sample. It comes with loops, kits, infused with acid, electric, and EBM. It's a bold collection of synth, drum, bass lines, effects for high energy electronic products. It has 40 machine kits, 44 battery kits, 37 massive presets, 6 monarch presets, 293 loops, and 591 shots. Now, the fun thing is that I'm definitely going to dig in, and we're going to go through and use Machine, right? So I do have an instance of it up. I'm going to go through, let you guys, we're going to check out the actual sounds from both. And like I said, I'm going to make sure that we're not missing nothing. So you said you haven't checked it out yet. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, Jonty and Fizz did it. I'm not sure if I seen. Oh, shout out to my man Spaces too. He did it too. So if you guys haven't seen those, go and support them. And check out their video. But they did ones today, and I think Wave Bits did it too. So yeah, I just wanted to be extremely different from how everybody else did it. But like I was saying, so we got Void Eclipse up. I'm gonna play some of the kits. I'm gonna play some of the sounds from the play series, Nacht, and we just gonna make a live techno beat. And again, I've never made techno in my life, so I know you guys gonna probably have a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff to say. That's why I wanted to come and we just do it live, right? So that you guys can actually integrate and we make this together. Yo, Paz Beats, what's good, family? Thanks for coming through, checking out the broadcast. Like I said, we're gonna check out the kits now, and this one's from Void Eclipse. So let's check out the first kit. All of these are like super fast, so that's one thing I'm noticing too. In the chat, let me know what's your favorite. If you do electronic music, what's your favorite BPM? I think when I start this, I'm gonna start with somewhere between like 130 and I guess 145. I did look up the genre, so I was trying to get, just get myself prepared. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be something totally different. So I'm gonna try to, stick to the genre as much as I can and not put in my flavor, quote unquote. But we'll see how it go. But yeah, drop in the comment and let me know what BPM we're gonna start it with today. Okay, so you say 130 is about right. All right, Paz, we're gonna do that definitely. All right, Hollis said he made techno in 2008. It was good times. They switched to hard house. Hard house? What's hard house? That's interesting. And that drum and bass also mixed the genre several times. So you mean you mixed them together? If you did, is that what you mean? That's kind of dope. But yeah, techno, it was like, say for instance, when I think techno, and I know I'm about to tell my age. If you guys remember Mortal Kombat, the first movie, the very first one, like back in the day, like in the 90s, that one was straight techno, and I used to love that. And then I started listening to like rock bands like Green Day and Nirvana and all of them. So I don't know. I'm gonna see how we're gonna get with that. I know those last two groups had nothing to do with techno, but I'm just remembering that era, and that's why I mentioned that. Mars, what's good, family? What's going down? Mars finally came and checked out the broadcast, y'all. Y'all show some love to Mars. think I might have to actually yeah, I think I might have to save that one. That was actually kind of dope. Let's see. I see they got a lot of heavy like drums. That's dope. Oh yeah, Podge, look, so not sure if you checked out a lot of my beats, but anybody in the broadcast can tell you straight R&B and hip hop dude. That's why this one is going to be really interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes because this is like night and day. I've never done techno. So yeah. I see we got some more people in the building. Tap in. Who's in the building? Also, if y'all hear a favorite kit or if y'all hear a kit that y'all like, make sure if you can see the titles, just make sure put the title in the chat and let me know because I'm still trying to figure out and favor some of them. So we'll see. Hey, Holla, what you know about Dance EJ? Now that I already told you, I have downloaded Hip Hop EJ. I have not done my retro video yet. I'm trying to wait to see when I'm gonna do my retro video because Hip Hop EJ was the first thing I used whenever it came to making beats, and then it was Acid. But then I kind of played around with loops, and then I got those loops because you can't, import loops into Hip Hop EJ. You had to only specifically use those loops. So everybody that know Hip Hop EJ know that okay, everybody's music was sounding the same. So, but yeah, dance EJ, yeah, you're right, man. It's giving me those vibes too. That's a good call, dude. Actually, let's see. I'm gonna try to pick. All right, cool. So let's see. Put that at 130. Now I'm just prepping myself. I'm not gonna start making it yet. I might hit a whole nother kid I might like. So. All right, so I think like that, right? Like that's the feel for it. Because that's the sound. I'm trying to go off the sounds I'm hearing in the kits, but at the same time, I'm gonna try to make it in a way that is conducive to how I would do. But I'm trying not to do hip hop. I'm not gonna do hip hop. Oh God, I'm not gonna do hip hop. But this is gonna be interesting. All right, so those were the kits. Now they do have individual sounds. They do have loops. So I'm looking at some of these, and I think I'm gonna change that clap. And actually, it's a snare. I think I like that for that kit. Actually, hold on. Now let's do. All right, so we got. Put that. You said put it at 170, and you got hard house. Oh, okay. All right, and then half of that, then that would be more like a hip hopish type vibe. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I'm noticing though that their drums are a lot of claps, stuff like that. Not too many snares and stuff. All right, that might work. All right, not bad. Now I notice a lot of these have effects on them too. So I don't want the effects on. I want to just try to be as clean as possible. All right, so yeah, let's try to make these as clean as possible. All right, so that was the Eclipse, right? Now you actually have you actually have construction kits that you can do too. So what I did was based off where you install your native instruments, you can even use the loops like you would in regular machine, or you can go to file like I'm going to do now. And I have my native instrument folder up. So I went to the folder of where it was installed, and I see that they have construction kits. So you have some of this stuff too, which is kind of tight. All right, cool. So we might actually have to let's make another group just in case. And yeah, I don't know. You might use the construction kit. See if we can build from there. It definitely has that thump though for sure. Let's see drums. I won't make my own drums. All right, so I'm gonna put that in. I like that synth. I'm gonna do something with that. But let's go ahead and now check out the sounds for the actual play series. So here's the GUI for the play series. Of course, any standard GUI for the play series, you're gonna have your sound, you're gonna have your effects, your sequencing, your macros, and then you got all your stuff at the bottom. Now, for those who have the MK3, right? Now, I am, as you see, I'm using Reason. Oh, I said Reason. Oh man, that's from a previous conversation. I'm using Cubase and Machine 2, and what I'm doing is I'm integrating the Machine 2 as a VST, and the Control S61, it shows the Play Series fine when you're using it as a VST as opposed to a standalone. So that's just a quick little tip for people who like to use Machine and have the new M3 MK3 series. I actually just gave my son my MK2. So now it's all MK3, and I've just been using, Machine as a VST, which is a lot easier. Holla say Reason version 4 onwards has pretty much everything needed to make EDM. I'm hearing some of the same similar sounds here that are in Reason stock sounds, mostly as Rex loops. That's interesting. That is interesting. Now, do you think that it sounds the same because of maybe possibly the producers, or do you think that it's just the feel of that genre and it kind of sounds the same? Because as I was saying, I hear the drums, I hear how that pace of how it's going, but that's in my head. Okay, that's the BPM of how the drum is going, but they pretty much kind of sound all the same, which is interesting. But I don't know. We'll see. But anywho, um, here is the layout, right? So you still got the AB, of course, layers. You still got your different effects. And this preset is called Acid. So let's see. I might have to change that preset. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and open. Let's see. I'm gonna open up some sounds inside of the MK3. And because I got it here, I gotta remember I got all this stuff and it's just crazy. All right, so here we go. So these are the sounds for Natch. So actually, let me show you guys so you can actually see it first. And let's go here to instruments. Oh, and by the way, check out the video that I just did of 7 free contact instruments. It's some real dope free ones. They had actually 100, but I just went through and picked 7 that I like. So you might see some in the list. But yeah, definitely check out that video too. I'll leave the link after the vid. Mind joining. You say Reason, same time I posted. I know that was it was very coincidental. That's crazy. Probably because you was going to talk about it, so you just sent that way. Don't say nothing else. So we are trying to find the new one, which is here. And okay, so I'm gonna go through some of the sounds so you guys can hear the sounds. Okay, I like that one. I like it. All right, so we're gonna load that one up. Now, what I'm noticing too, and it might be because I'm broadcasting, but I'm getting a little lag. Yeah, these is big sounds. So I'm noticing, and I'm not sure if you guys see it, but yes, it's kicking at maximum load capacity. So probably going to either open up contact and probably scale it down some, but we'll see. We'll see. I do like that sound. All right, so I'm gonna load that up. Woo! Yeah, I might have to open this up in contact 7. So let's just go ahead and listen to the sounds first, and then we'll go from there. All right, let me turn it up a little bit. These are good sound effects though. Like even using them in compare, of some other stuff I've heard. Like I like the actual sound effect, the sounds. I would probably use them a whole different way. That's a dope one. Woo. Solid. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna favor that one. Woo! That's strong. Mm-hmm. That's nice. All right. Finding a couple I like. Definitely. And that's just the initial. So let's see. Let's see if the initial can. All right, we got a little something. All right, so let me see. Let's start off with that synth loop I was doing first, and then we're gonna go from there. Now, see, would this be considered like? Cause I'm getting house vibes as I'm producing it. Now, this, like I say, this is gonna be real interesting because I'm really, really trying to do like a techno, and I guess the sounds would make a techno, but then does the patterns kind of make it like house? So let me know. But I'm gonna do this so far, and we'll just keep going. Let's see. Then we'll move it down. All right. right there. I might have to stack that one. Let's go back to the sounds and let's see. Like this is really different. It is. All right, let's turn it up a little bit. All right. All right. Bro, that is so different. That is so different, man. All right, we're gonna vibe. Let's see. Mars said he like it. All right, Mars, you giving me vibes. Let me see. All right. So I'm trying to see how I'm gonna do it, but I don't know yet. I'm so tempted to, so tempted to want to do like a. I don't know. I'm just feeling my hip hop is vibe coming out, and I'm trying to stick to plan. I'm trying to stick to plan. This is so hard. Okay. Let's see. Hold fast. All right, so let me go ahead and make that a wave real quick. So you say techno has no melody unless it's one of the expanded techno sub genres such as melodic techno and industrial techno. Do do too many melodies, you start making trance, hard house, or hardcore. So techno has no melody? That's interesting. Like you gotta explain that. Techno has no melody. All right, I'm kind of stuck on that one. Techno has no melody. So it's just more drum. You know what I mean? Because like I don't know, to say it has no melody, it kind of that's different. That's different. But I don't know. All right, it has no melody. That's interesting. So let's see. Hollis said it's no melody. So let's do this. All right, let me just delete that group. All right, I do like that though. I actually do like that. Let me put it there. And then I can take this out. Let me see what these Voxes sound like. All right, I want to add some more. I think I want to add more drums. Now again, I'm not a techno person, so if I'm doing it wrong, let me know. All right. Let's see. All right, let's turn up a little bit. All right. Let me see. I might want to change that kick. That's just the hip hop in me. That kick. Wait. That's heavy. Oh. That's it. That right there. That right there. That was all right. All right. Let's see. What other? Let's see what other sounds they got. Mars, appreciate you, man. Keep going. All right, we're gonna keep going. Currently, this sounds like trance. So, okay, that's good. So that's what I was going for. But it don't matter. Do what you like. It doesn't matter what EDM genre it ends up as. Okay, so all right, I'm doing good. And Hollis says there's multifacets of EDM. So I guess that's good. That's good, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this drum, and what I want to see is, can I add another? Let's do something else different. So I just want to see if I can switch the sound. I do like the drum, and I want to just play with some more stuff. So. I think I'm gonna change the chord and tune it down some. So let's see. Let's tune it down to -2. See what we got. All right, let's see if we can find a sound. I think I like that lead. Let's see. Let's see what the lead can do. Woo! Time out. So what I don't want to happen is for the famous thing to crash while we live. So what I will do is, because we have everything right here for the sake of video, I'll go ahead and just drag the drum out, right? Because then that'll stop all that processing while we are recording live. And then we'll just do it this way, which is a lot easier. So I'll bring that out, beat that. And let's take these hi-hats, do that. And let's also, oh shoot, hold on. Forgot to mute chords. But then we take the hi-hats. All right. Let's make sure. Yep. Let's label those hi-hats. And let's label these drums. Now if it's trash, look, you guys can tell me now. Don't slice my head. Because yeah, like I said, this is not my vibe. This is totally different. Totally different. That's why I thought it'd be fun to, do it live, because it's different when you see somebody doing it live that said they've never done it before, and then you see it and then it be actually something good. So it's questionable. You're like, yeah, all right, whatever. So let's go ahead, delete that. I can delete this. And maybe this will now cut back on some of that processing power, which it did. Oh, all right, cool. So let's now mix this just for sake of video. And wow, I was doing this the whole time without any of my mastering on. Hopefully it sounds good to you guys, because once I put this on, it's going to kick. I'm gonna have to pull it down a little bit. My famous trusty presets that I use for my mastering. And let's see what else. I want to, yeah, I think I want to go ahead and let's add machine back. All right, let's close that out. Oh, first, hold on. These are going to be loud. All right, so I think we got it. All right, so now I can close out of that. Now we got a good level. And this is the melody. So what I'm thinking is too, I'm thinking about adding, kickstart to that and give it a thump, like I know sometimes people, what they usually do, side chain to that kick. So I don't know if I might do that yet. We'll see. think I'm gonna go ahead and open this up in Contact. I might be a little bit better. But yeah, what you guys think about Void, Eclipse, and Natch, Niche, whatever? Let me know what y'all think about that, man. It's interesting to see that they're doing techno, but truth be told, I need a new Native Instruments machine. I need something that's going to counter this MPC mob, man. And I don't know, Native Instruments, we good with you guys are the best ones when it comes to sounds. But when it comes to hardware, oh man, we have got to step it up, bro. I don't feel like we winning in that department. Like, it's not good at all. But everybody else seems to like it. So me personally, like I said, I just wish we had, another advancement as far as hardware, because it's time for them guys to step up. Now we did get the MK3 for piano, but then again, it's good for Contact, and you can't use it in standalone for machines. So that right there is just that was crazy in itself. But I don't know. Let's just pick out some leads and see where we go. So I'm gonna try to pick that favorite because that was a favorite of mine. Oh man, this is interesting. All right, so let's turn it down some. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Now, I had this melody from a loop, but I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take that out and just come up with my own melody. All right. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I actually like that. Let me know if y'all feeling that one. That's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna just extend the bar down some, so the actual melody will have an 8-bar count. Not over the drums. Oh no! All right, here we go. Cool. I like that. All right, let's call this synth. And let's render this out. Cool, cool, cool. And I think I'm gonna add another sound to that. Let's see. I see that I didn't do it correctly. All right, let's go back. All right, let's take that out. See what happened, buddy. All right, undo the render. There's the culprit. Yep, that's it right there, right there. Now let's render that one out. Have that melody at low for the bass, but sidechain with the kick, and then copy that same sound without a sidechain, and then put that at a higher pitch. Interesting. Okay, let's try that. Let us try that. All right. So you said have the melody low for the bass. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let me unrender that. Let's bring this down. And I think that's all right. So that's gonna be the bass. So let's call that synth bass. And then let me duplicate this. So then I'll raise that one higher, like you were saying. And then you said, now here's the cat. Okay, I got you. Let's go up. Good call, Holla. Good call, sir. I like that. All right, so let's call this synth high. And this will be the synth bass. And let's render these out. So I got the synth bass. Good idea, dude. Good idea. Appreciate that. That was actually kind of dope. So now let's rename that. Call that synth bass. Now I can take this one out and render this next one as the synth high. That would be the main basis of the track that puts your new lead melody on top of that, and then add a bit of. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was already thinking, other little, not necessarily counter melodies, but something over top of that just to give it that feel, which is pretty dope. So we're on the same page. All right, so far so good. And then you said also to sidechain the kick. So sidechain the bass, right, to the kick. I think that's what you're saying. So the sidechain let's do the kick kick start. And I'm not even actually going to sidechain. I'm just going, give it that pump right now. And then I'll probably either sidechain it and do it that way later. That's cool. And I didn't use a loop. Well, just a hi-hat, but I played that all by myself. Cool, man. All right, so now let's see about this counter melody. This one's gonna be kind of interesting. So let's just name that blank, because this is, now I definitely want to put some voxes in. Is the vox inside of it? Do they do voxes inside of like techno? I'm not sure. Still trying to figure that out. Now, I said I wanted to use that earlier. We'll see how I'll be able to use that. I like that. I like that little. All right, and that's just hitting one note. Let's just call it Hoover because it got that vacuum sound to it. All right, so go ahead and record that in. Wait. There you go. All right. actually, what I'll do is, because I'm noticing something too. As I'm using Nacht, whatever, as I'm using the new one for the Play series, the synth sounds are extremely heavy, dude. Like they're really heavy on the computer. Not sure how I feel about that. Not sure how I feel about that. And I do love good sounds, but it's definitely it's making my computer work for sure. So let's see, call it Hoover. All right, so one of the problems might be I still got machine open. So let's see if that is the culprit. Because if that is the culprit, then I'll be able to use my contact a little bit more. So let's see. All right. And let's go ahead and save it first. Because I might actually do something with this. I'm not sure. Who knows? But yeah, definitely let me know who in the building so far, man. Is there any other sounds that you guys use for techno? Because for me, techno always seems so simplistic and kind of straightforward, and I always thought of it in a DJ sense. I've never really thought about it in a producer sense. And of course, I know there are producers that do it, but because that's not my primary genre, I'm not really, researching to really know the actual genre. Like I said, I kind of just brushed up and just looked to see what, the primary foundation of it was. But like, yeah, we just playing around. I'm honestly, this is a whole different guess for me, a whole different vibe. All right, let's see. I'm gonna add that. That's kind of cool, man. I'm literally just guessing with this. But I guess too, you gotta have some type of ear, because some people just produce and yeah, they don't have an ear for it at all. So I'm gonna take that and let's see. Yeah, let's duplicate that one. Shift it down, move it over, see how it sounds. All right, so let's go ahead, because it's doing a number, bro, on this. Them synths is heavy. Good gracious. All right, so we got that now. right, so I think I'm gonna do something else too. I want to do another weird sound that I'm gonna add to it. Well, not weird sound, but like some type of orchestra sound. Yeah, I think I might add that. Now, this is a stretch. This is really a stretch, and I think this is kind of pretty much the idea. Like, I think you guys got the gist and idea of the pack. That you guys got the gist of the play series. If not, let me know. I'll dig through some more. That was the whole purpose of this. The whole purpose was to, dig through and show you guys the new play series and the expansion. Play around with it, do something new, do something different. Yeah, let me know what y'all thinking so far about it, man. I don't know. It's interesting to see because one thing that I used to know that Native Instruments was famous for definitely those techno, EDM, house, trance. They was definitely famous for all that. But they started to branch into like hip hop and all that stuff and R&B and stuff like that. So to see this is like kind of their usual. And I never really delved into any of these type of packs. Never was my whole thing. So yeah, like I said, if it's any other techno people in here, let me know. Trance, I know Holla, he was talking about the branches of EDM. So hard house is interesting. That 170 BPM is interesting, sir. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I haven't produced in 170 in years actually. That's been interesting. So I think I need to add a sub to this too, right? I need to add a sub bass or something because once I drop that drum out, I'm definitely gonna want some sub underneath it. So I think I'm gonna do that. But if I add a sub, I'm going to do it with my friend right here. So let me go ahead and add that now. So let's see, Sublab. Yes, sir. Sublab is my go-to bass, and yeah, I don't care what nobody say. Just being able to delve in and make your own sub and custom sound, yeah, it's bomb. So let's see. I'm gonna just call it bass. All right, let's see. All right, I think I got it for the most part. All right, so let's add that sub bass right there. All right, I think we got that. I see you, Holla. I see what you said. I kind of wish I would have tracked out the drum for that. One thing I like to do is I never do my drums like this. I never do my drums straight across like that. For mixing purposes, that's just horrible. And I like to track my drums out. So what I will do is, yeah, I'll definitely go back and add that. You need a sustain sub bass, not an 808. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. Let's see. I don't know. I kind of like that though. I kind of like that, Holla. And honestly, even though it's an 808 one shot, that preset I use that at Oxy 808 It's more like a synth 808 type bass. So that was one of the reasons why I thought about it, because of the synth. But I know what you're talking about. You're talking about just letting it sustain all the way across. I could do that. But I'm gonna see. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling this right now. But I will go back and add that, release, and just let it stay out longer. And one way I can do that is go inside of Cubase, go to my compressor. I will sidechain that and add a fat master to it. And let's add that to the drums. All right. All right, so I gotta add my little. I'm sorry. I know y'all probably like, pieces. You always use a Vox in every single thing you do, dude. Like, there's never not one time where you not use a Vox. I know. I'm sorry. Voxes are my favorite. They really are. It just adds character to it, man. Let's see. So. All right, just humor me real quick. Just humor me real quick. I know we just got finished doing all that. I'm having fun now. I'm just having random fun. I'm gonna play with that real quick. That's kind of cool, y'all. Oh shoot! And that's a Cymatics. That's one of the Cymatics sounds, man. But that is different. That is very different. Let me see. Let's turn it down now. All right, so you said happy territory. Let's transpose it down. Let's get nasty with it. We having too much fun. That's too much fun. I'm gonna go back to my original joke, man. Oh snap! But I do need to find a vocal to go with this though. So let's see. All right. Yeah, I like that heaviness. I like that real heaviness. That's kind of fun. All right, let's throw that in there. that's right. I transposed that. I was like, what in the world? Oh, okay. Holly said he don't like the 808. So let's go and do a sub bass. Let's just do a sub bass. Okay, Holler. Sorry, man. Told you I don't know nothing about this, man. I'm just trying to do stuff different. Do it different. Now I need to go back and add. Let's see. Type. So it's Natch. Let's do bass. All right, see what they got for basses. I like that one. I like that one. Let's see how that one plays out. All right, man. Dag Holler was like, man, he is not feeling that jump. But not only was he not feeling it, he said it's bugging him. Dag Holler. I'm trying, man. I am trying. But yeah, I think let's go ahead and change the bass. I know you are here to help, and I greatly appreciate it. This is definitely not a genre that I'm used to, so I'm totally open to suggestions. Totally open. Except that we definitely got to turn that down, my friend. Can I do that? Is that a little bit better? Let's try that in the track and see how it sounds. I think that's kind of cool, but let me see if I can find something a little bit heavier. I actually like that. I like that grunge. That does sound kind of cool. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna record that in. Okay. Actually, let's call this bass. All right, let's record it in and see how it sounds. All right, so let's make that a definite one. All right, now I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie, Holler. I might pull that underneath a little bit. I might pull that 808 just under, because I like the heaviness of it. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, dude. I know that's the hip hop in me. That is the hip hop in me, and I can't get out of it. But I'm trying to do it. All right, so let's bring it down, and I will turn it all the way down. So let's do this. Let's turn it down to here. So what I would do is, yeah, you're right. You're right, brother. You're right. I'm gonna side chain that to the. Oh wait, I gotta rename it first. So this. Oh, I did. Okay. So side chain this to. Why is it two up? I hope that's the right one. go with that. Let's see how it sounds. All right, not bad. That's a little bit better, right? Not bad. And I'm gonna just add one Vox, and yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with this. I'm not sure. I don't know. All right. All right, so that's the best I got. I'm serious. That's the best I got. Of course, right now that's the best I got because I'm not familiar with the genre. But not too bad. Not too bad, right? Definitely let me know what you guys think about the new expansion. Let me know what you think about the new play series. Please don't forget to share and like this, please. And definitely let me know what you guys think. Also, don't forget, like I talked about earlier before, there is some free Contact 7 instruments that you guys need to cop. Of course, you're probably going to need to clean out your VSTs, but these are some real good free ones. Check out the video I did. Definitely some good stuff, right? But, again, I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Please make sure that you check out the other content creators that did their things on this. And we'll go for there. Appreciate you, Holla. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, another one is done. Another one in the books. You guys already know who it is. It is your boy Thesis. Y'all have a blessed night and stay out of trouble. Peace.